baseball from the Lone Star State. An AL West matchup on the show. It's Delaware taking on Texas. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Cody Howard. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go? Now it's the rookie first baseman, Jackson Ross. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway in Arlington.
First pitch, 7:05.
Righty delivers. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Andrew Fisher getting ready to hit. A little bit low. Howard goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. And a ball and two strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Two outs, base is empty. Top of the zone for a called strike. Two outs.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Out to center. Settles under this one. He's got it. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Riley Maddox. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Now it's the DH, Ace Whitehead.
The designated hitter, Ace Whitehead.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. fastball for a strike. That one missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1-2. On the ground. Ross takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Number 44 stands in now and watches strike one. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Porter Brown in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. And this is inside.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
Full count.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 10. And a pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. That's the third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's the right fielder, Hughes. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
This kid's power really stands out. Even though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
Man at first, one away. Fastball for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
They're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the shortstop, Luke Hill. Still hitless in the series. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Falls it in for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Powell.
Number 15.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the center fielder with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. 0-1. And a good eye there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one outside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Thomas. Just 1 hit and 10 at-bats so far in this series. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Bo Gatlin.
Bo Gatlin.
Howard back to work. Right through there for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes a nice running catch. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Jackson Ross. That misses. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And there's two away. Now the third baseman, Andrew Fisher. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jalen Flores. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Out towards left center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 6.
Galvan now at the plate. That one's in there. And that's strike one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
2-1 now. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Slice down the right side. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Whitehead in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to the left. Sends it across the first, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back in Arlington, here's the left fielder, number 9. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And he's already singled in this game.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down, base is empty. Right side, Thomas. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now Hughes. 0 for 1 so far.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires. That's outside. And it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, number 44. Maddox back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the 0-1. That one lifted to left, under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 4.
So here's Brown at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one wrapped foul. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And now here is Howell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Fisher makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back at Globe Life Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 12. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. He shoots one out to right. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now the batter now, Luke Hill. Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next is the designated hitter. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. That one blasted deep to right. That's bad. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Gatlin, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, number 8.
Number 8.
The wind and the pitch. And downstairs. And there's a strike on the outside corner. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Next to hit, Jared Thomas. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Throws to first in time.
Number 1.
Now here is Jalen Flores. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jackson Ross.
Jackson Ross.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Ball.
Next offering is outside.
1-1.
That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Fisher, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers, and there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Way high with that one. And now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the strike. Three-1 is on the way. Gets the outside corner with that one. Ross on at first. Nobody out. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now the left fielder.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luke Harrison, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Fontenot, the right-hander, also getting loose. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Here's the center fielder.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, number 27.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Swung on, belted. Hughes going back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here's the catcher, Galvan. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting the designated hitter, Whitehead.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Ace Whitehead. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Missing inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Number 44 getting on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now the right fielder. Fall off foul. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And here it comes. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Now Porter Brown. Fastball for a strike. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just a weak fly ball this time. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. In Arlington, now it's the right fielder, Hughes. Howard back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's the speedy catcher, number 12. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. That's a little bit low. Fly ball down the line. Brown on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luke.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Luke Hill. That clips the corner.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Way out front for strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
To the right side. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Powell. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye right there. And that's outside. Ball 2. That one ripped. One away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Number 8 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And here is Jared Thomas. High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New pitcher on here, number 45. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Number 35 up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the second baseman, Bo Gatlin. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Shaw up and loosening in the pen. Witt getting loose as well. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Runner at first with no outs here. Sets him down looking. Hit the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Ross will hit next. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Fisher. And that one clips the corner. Man at second. In the air, left side. And that is is a foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Tanner Witt into the game. This is his 5th appearance of the year. One down. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Way outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Galvan brings it in for the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The All-Stars on top 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Jalen Flores. The wind of the pitch. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now here is number 27. And that's in for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Galvan. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's in there. And 1-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Hughes. And the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Outside. And that's ball two. Movement in the bullpen. David Shaw up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
David Shaw gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Luke Hill. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 35 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. To the right side. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back at Globe Life Field, bottom 9. Now it's the DH, Ace Whitehead. And the pitch. Lined into right. Hughes makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 44.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball.
Now, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just 1 better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.